Okay. So yesterday we beat Daytime Empress of Light, um, Golem, all that, right? Now today we're just going to beat Moonlord, I guess. Well, we have to beat Lunatic Cultist first, but you know. Alright, let's see. We don't really need this anymore, but I guess we can just keep it in our inventory in case we ever wanted to use it for some reason or another. Okay, we could use some more just potions. Yeah, we just get like 10 more of those. Like 11 more of those. We don't have any more summoning. That could be a little bit annoying, but I mean, it's fine. We can just go fishing for that really quick. We should also get some cactus to get thorns, I guess. Oh yeah, there's just like a desert right here. Alright, the question is, why are you playing without Calamity mod? Because 1.4.5 is better, that's why. Okay, except for the wyverns. I don't like the wyverns. I wasn't paying attention. I don't have any summons. I wasn't paying attention because I was just thinking, oh yeah, trust. Terra Prisma will just get rid of all of my problems. I don't need to attack stuff. But I forgot to actually summon the Terra Prisma for them to get rid of my problems. So, yeah. Why do you not like Calamity? I mean, I've played Calamity once. I didn't end up finishing it, but I beat like 2 bosses that were post Moonlord. I don't know, it just didn't really... I don't know, it just didn't really hit the same. I don't know. There's nothing really else to say besides that. Do I have a sonar potion? I don't. That's honestly fine though. There's like coral. I literally live in an ocean, so you know, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, basically I've only played Calamity once, like I've only done one playthrough of it. And I got to a little bit, like it was post Moonlord, just by like 2 or 3 bosses. I don't know, I fought this boss, underground. I finishing the game already. I hope you'll stream Calamity after you beat Vanilla. Maybe. Oh yeah, I was gonna make a sonar potion. We might do that. I don't know. Cause like, huh. Guess I can go put these away. I mean, I didn't really need to harvest the plant or the alchemy stuff at all because we have like infinite of it. I mean, basically infinite, just because we've been harvesting it the entire like playthrough. So, do you have Crimson or Corruption? We have Corruption. Otherwise, I'd be using Ichor flasks and not Venom flasks. But yeah, no, we have Corruption, so I could make an artificial Crimson to get Ichor, but that, I mean, we already beat Empress. There's no point. This is not where I went fishing before. Where did I go fishing at? Oh, I see. What do you mean, why are how are the trees gay? What do you mean? What did the trees do? I hope we can just get like maybe 4 large fish. Oh yeah. We are playing on Celebration MK10. Yeah, it was on the thumbnail. Or like it said it in the thumb. That's a blue jellyfish. That's not. That is just in no way a lard fish. But yeah, it said on the thumbnail. It's Celebration MK10. Which also, you know, makes all the bosses smaller, though I don't think it actually affects Moonlord for some reason. But yeah, it makes all the other bosses smaller. And it actually made Empress of Light a little bit harder because like for the Sundance, because Empress was smaller, but Sundance was the same size. So I had to get a little bit more greedy to actually get the same amount of damage on Empress because I had to be closer. So I had to be more into the more in the Sundance. I mean, it didn't really change anything, but it did just make it a little bit more dangerous. Okay. There's a traveling merchant. I hope he's selling some sort of food item. Because otherwise we just have like a bunch of random major improvements. We don't have any minor improvement or medium improvements left. Because or maybe we do and they're just in the chest. I don't really know. I should probably check that after we finish fishing. We don't need very many large fish, just a few. Because especially since we have like, you know, alchemical flask. The potion. Oh, sorry. The potions last longer, and you know it does the same thing as the alchemy table, where you know, the 33% material save. So it's interesting that a mimic spawned and not a jungle mimic, but I mean it's fine. The mimic's down there, but like oh, he actually dropped Starcloak. The one thing I've been wanting mimics to drop this entire time dropped after I don't need it anymore because I already maxed out my loadout. Or I got everything I need for my loadout. I guess we're just gonna leave the Star Cloak, it doesn't really matter. I mean, the best we could do with Star Cloak is replace, like, Power Glove. Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. Let's see, we can just catch a few lard fish and we'll go check the traveling merchant. And then after that, we'll just go finish the game. I don't think it should take too long, maybe an hour at most. I have no idea what a barnacle staff is, but I'm sure it's probably some sort of thing that it's probably some sort of rare thing that I missed that I could have gotten, but it is what it is. I'm just looking for lardfish. Oh, I almost just missed a lardfish because I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I have no idea what that was. That could have been like a lardfish for all I know, and I just missed it. There was a jungle mimic somewhere nearby. I think it just hit it. Why? For what reason? You know what? I guess it's gone. Okay, I'll just go for one more lardfish, I guess. One more lardfish, and then we'll definitely just be good. I mean, we don't actually need... Yeah, we'll probably get like 7 potions out of that. Oh, there's no way I use that many, but I mean... There's another mimic down there. Another star cloak. Why are they only dropping star cloaks after I no longer want them? Okay. Where are you? When are you doing the where's Darth Vader get his shoes from? Bro, what? I don't think this was ever something that was going to be done. I don't know where such an idea even came from, actually. We might just have to leave with 4 lardfish. Oh. Oh, I remember. Okay, I remember this joke. Yeah, you did this joke, I think, the first time. Or the first time you watched one of the streams. Okay. If there's no lardfish, like, extraordinarily soon, we're just gonna go with 4 because there's no point. I mean, we don't actually need more. It's more of a just... I would like to have more. Because we don't need more, but it would just be fun to have more. But it's not going to be fun to continue waiting for lardfish. Did I just get tungsten ore from a mithril crate? You know what? At least this time it was like a tsunami in a bottle, which is like kind of cool if I didn't already have broom. You'll remember my joke till you stop streaming? Maybe. I probably will. Okay, we'll wait for 3 more things to bite. Okay, never mind. We got the lardfish. There is no need for waiting, as the lardfish has already been obtained. What am I on about? I don't know either. Oh. Let's see. We only have 4 of these. That's actually, oops, that's a little bit. Are you ever going to do an IRL stream where you bake donuts? I don't know. maybe at some point. Now, where is that traveling merchant? There he is. He's not selling a food item. Why? Why is he not selling a food item? For what reason? Yeah, that makes sense. Because at the beginning of the playthrough, we bought 90. See, the small issue is we already used all 90. Is this no. No, it is not. The issue is we already used all 90 because we fought Empress a lot of times. No, it's Fortnite, I guess, bro. Here, it's fine. We can just get every single medium improvement. So now we have 8 instead of 4. By the way, maybe modded is worse than vanilla. You've finally seen the light. I need a cooking pot or something, I guess. 7 bosses before playing Terra is actually horrendous. I like vanilla ice cream too. I think vanilla ice cream is just this good. There's definitely better things though. What did it consume? What food buff? I think it consumed something. I think it consumed the my plants are dying. I forgot to water them. You should probably do that, man. I consumed the grape, I think, as the food buff item. The attack speed is just so amazing. It makes me so happy. Just like feel the attack speed. Okay, see, genuinely, I just don't enjoy the fact that the fireballs attack. I swear they never used to do that. Like, I swear that's new. I can't be going crazy. Anyway, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he's already second phase, which means his defense is unbelievably low. Bro, okay. This is genuinely just like a skill issue at this point. I'm just walking into him, but the thing is, like, I know I'm not gonna die, so it's fine. You have to play. Wait. I had to play vanilla because Calamity feels like a little buns. You had to play waifu boss mod vanilla Terraria. Nerdy. I don't know about that one. Why did the? Oh wait, no, the map is up, bro. I'm tweaking. Okay. We're going to leave Nebula for last again, and we're just gonna go deal with the Vortex now because I don't like Vortex. And I just think dealing with Vortex now would be good. So yeah. Oh, the lightning. I actually hate this fraudulent lightning. Okay. So I have a, so you know how like, so to get to the Darth Maul, I guess, bro. So like, you know how like they're using shotguns, right? So they do a lot of damage. Can somebody tell me why their shotguns have the same range as like my like weapons? Does anybody know? Like, do we see the range on this? This is like not a shotgun. This is like a shotgun sniper. Like I just like does anyone like why do they just have like infinite range? I mean, gunshots go pretty far because they have low gravity. Their weapons travel consistently. I guess. So are we just saying because like of their gravity manipulation or whatever, that's why their bullets still do the same? That's why they can still hit me with like a pump shotgun from like 10,000 light years away? Oh my god. Also, can somebody tell me what this lightning has to actually do with their gravity stuff? Like, what? Why? What hit me there? This? No. So, what? Alien goop. Two. So what is two? Okay. So like, one tapped halfway across the map and siege by a shotgun. No, we're not doing that. It's just not happening. We're just gonna heal from the nurse this time because I also realized we went in on about -5 HP and that was just not good. So we're actually gonna heal from the nurse this time. That's a lot of gold. After this, yo-yo stream could be no. No, we're not doing a yo-yo stream after this. It's just not happening. With on my feet. No, we're not doing a yo-yo stream. It just simply isn't happening. Okay, so now that we're actually on full HP, we can just, but also, my name is just not Dylan, and we're not becoming, or you can become a B, I guess, but I will not be becoming a B. Ranger stream, or we already did Ranger. I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Okay, genuinely, why? Oh, I have the gravity effect. That's why. My name isn't Josh, but I mean, I guess. Bro, okay. True melee shoot? No. Oh, and I messed up my buffs. Just wonderful. Because I did them before I got them. Whatever. I guess we're just gonna go, bro. But like, now he's gotta do well. No, but it's both at the same time. That's not even possible. On 2 monitors? No. But yeah, I really thought my like mount was just glitched or something on like why can't I go up? Nah, I just got hit with the gravity effect that decides that I don't get to exist anymore. They're super funny and quirky gravity effect that everyone loves and nobody hates. Why is there still lightning? The pillar has been dead. Bro. Like this from athletes who beat every game at the same time? I guess, bro. Bro, I hate the vortex pillar so much. It's actually the just worst pillar. Like, I just... Like at this point, if we have to for some reason fight the pillars again, if you sued, you'd have more fun with Vortex if you sued yo-yos. Do you mean used? I'll listening to Green but usually 1v1 Vortex pillar IRL. I guess, bro. I'd win against him? Whatever you say, man. Whatever you say. One v one using the yo-yo. I guess. Is this seriously just not close enough? I'll use the Darth Malt. I guess, bro. Okay, that was just my own fault. Wow. That just did so much damage. Which pillar is that? Bro, what? Kuroshi time to LARP? I guess, bro. Oh my god, what just hit me? I can't use a potion for another 20 seconds. Oh, that's just wonderful. You know, if only there's an item that, like, lowered potion cooldown, like some sort of charm of myths or something, but, you know, sadly such a thing does not exist. Vortex or solar? Maybe we'll do solar last, actually, because solar is really easy. Oh my god. Where does Dylan go to get his shoes? Bro. Okay, you know, how about this? We'll use all the money that we have. If we get Fabled Stardust Dragon, we will use it. If not, it's getting put in the bin. And by that, I mean it's getting shimmered back into fragments. How about that? Let me actually equip Greedy Ring first. Let's see if we get Fabled. We didn't. We did not get Fabled. It's getting turned back into fragments. I needed to get Tipsy back because I wanted the attack speed. Which pillar are we going to fight? Solar? Yeah. Loki, we could just fly with this one, and I don't know if that dragon can truly do anything to me. Because, like, what is he gonna do? I guess he could catch me off guard. But, like, okay, yeah, let's actually stop flying. Okay. The mall, Joshua, the gas. Bruh. Yeah, I guess I should have just stayed on the ground. It would have turned out better, just like last time. But we decided, no, let's actually not stay on the ground for fun. Haha. I'm sure nothing bad would ever happen if we did that at the solar pillar. Isn't that right? Why you blind me? What? You know, like Bully Dylan? I guess, bro. Okay, let's go to the solar pillar, and this time let's not fly, because clearly that did not work out very well. You know, we should actually do this the intended way, without flight. Otherwise the dragon is just going to be on us like the entire time, just like that. Is the dragon gonna be on us for using a grappling hook? Nah, he's not. He's chill with that. I didn't really know, so I just had to check. But okay, that was just my own bad for just. Yeah, we're just gonna chill here until the pillar is dead. I mean, there's not really much else for us to do at the moment. Hello, 5 viewers. Oh, they left. 2 people left, yeah. It's fine. Also, why are you saying hello 5 viewers when you were one of them? So you're saying hello to 4 people and yourself. So, you know. I really should I leave solar for last? Because this is like incredibly, okay, I'm gonna leave solar for last. Because if I just low-key chill here, they can't really do anything to me. I'll weaken solar a little bit. What is your go-to fast food? I don't eat fast food very much. But if I do, I mean, probably Chick-fil-A. Okay, let's actually leave before it dies. Because we'll go to it last to... Just because so we can be at like full HP when Moonlord shows up. You have to try Uncle Tyrone's chicken. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Oh, it's just right here. I'm pretty sure the jungle pylon is closer to it than our home is, so... Maybe this pillar is easier than solar. I don't know. No, I think solar is definitely the easiest pillar. Like, you literally just exist on the ground, and what are they gonna do about it? Cry? Yeah, about that. So yeah, I think solar is the easiest. I think nebula might be the second easiest. Alright, so before, I actually want to change my rankings before the pillars. Because before, I said Stardust was easier than nebula, but I don't think that's true. I think, like, I think solar would be a 1, nebula would be a 1.5, Stardust would be a 2, and then vortex would be a 5. So basically I'm just swapping Stardust and nebula because, I mean, Stardust can actually low-key, like, jump scare you with their random off stuff sometimes, and this one kinda can, but, like, only if you're not really paying attention. Because otherwise it... I guess, bro. I got stuck on the tree. We should blow up that living wood tree. No, I'm joking, I'm joking. There's no need to blow up a living wood tree over something like that. It's fine. Okay, I guess since they're both like 1 HP, we'll go and tap the solar pillar first. Pass on Moonlord, what? No. Just, no. Yeah, just because I guess there's always a chance that the funny dragon could just come out of nowhere if I'm flying and decide I don't get to exist anymore. So I guess we'll kill Nebula last, since we'll probably be on the highest HP. Also known as full HP. Okay. Oh, we just killed it. Okay. Does this thing mind? Trust chat, I would never fly. I actually, yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. There's always a chance that I do die to solar, just because the dragon decided that he felt like doing a lot of damage, and so did this guy, because I walked into this guy. That was just entirely my bad. But, you know. Was I even full HP when I went in? Did I even use a health potion? What was I doing, bro? That was just low-key entirely locked out, but, you know. I should heal first. Bro, HP regen when you're near like these is low-key so insane. Like, I don't know. Hook of Dissonance is low-key kind of peak. Like, it's a pretty fun thing. Like, I think it's the best hook in the game. And I don't think that's very controversial. I just think that's true. Like, name one hook better than Hook of Dissonance. I am like nearly out of recall potions, but that's chill because it's the end of the game, you know. Okay, Moonlord should be showing up at 4, or sorry, at 38. So yeah, let's just do this. Oh, I'm so glad I decided to just quick buff because I didn't know my Venom Flask ran out. Alright, we have about 30 seconds till Moonlord shows up. I'm probably gonna have to remember to buff during the fight because my 2 of my buffs are about to run out. Well, I mean, Tipsy is technically a debuff, but it's basically a buff. Like, Tipsy is close enough to being a buff. Don't die? Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Okay, he's about to spawn. Yep. Okay, see, like, that just should not have hit me, and I will stand by that. Oh, he's better. Bro, like, genuinely, what am I supposed to do in that situation? Oh, I'm about to die, bro. Oh, great. I'm just... Of course I would hit the seal. Of course I would hit the roof of space as soon as the laser happens. That just is so fun. I did use buffs. It doesn't matter. Like, it didn't change anything. You want bottom right of him, then he'll go bottom, then you go left up. I guess. Okay. We're just gonna heal up before the fight, I guess. Mo, trust me, I hate Moonlord. See, I think I said this yesterday. But for me personally, I struggle with Moonlord more than I struggle with, like, daytime Empress of Light. And it's because I swear Moonlord's attacks have, like, no rhyme or reason at all. Like, I swear they just decide to show up whenever they decide to show up, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay. So he's gonna show up at 7:05. So I think at 7:03 I should start moving. Yeah. Oh, I'm too far away. See, the issue is I also get too far away too quickly. And then after I'm too far away, I just can't get close enough without then frying myself in every possible way. Like, I swear I can never be at a good distance with him no matter what I do. I'm either too close or too far, and there's never an in-between. At any point in time. Because now I'm too close again, and now I'm just dead. See, bro. And then why don't I stay at arena? Because I don't have the, like, maneuverability. Like, here's the issue with staying at the arena, right? This does not pick up speed very quickly. Right? And if I stay at the arena, I'm just going to get cooked by random attacks. That's... Oh my god, I'm using Greedy Ring. You should use Pure Blocks to block lasers and those flame things. Please tell me how I'm getting Pure Blocks in the sky. What, do you want me to buy Ice Rod from the wizard? I know what you meant. I know you meant solid blocks. We're also out of food items entirely. Just we have 0 food items. And we have 1 summoning potion. I swear Moonlord is at least 3 times as hard as Daytime Empress, and I will stand by that. Like, he's just at least... What do you mean? Daytime Empress of Light is like 3 times easier than Moonlord. I swear Moonlord is like way harder. Just like in every way. No, it's just like Empress of Light has a easy, like the attacks are not difficult to dodge, and there's a set pattern. Moonlord's attacks, I swear, are like impossible to dodge if I want to be able to damage him, because I'm either too far away, because if I'm able to dodge them, I'm too far away, and if I'm too close, if I'm close enough to damage him, I can't dodge his attacks because they're like impossible, and there's just no in between. We can just try one more. Don't dodge, block. Oh yeah, well, how about Duke? Yeah, no, Moonlord's definitely also harder than Duke. I don't know what to tell you. Duke and Empress, you can at least learn their attack patterns. I swear there's no way to learn Moonlord's attack patterns. I swear it's just impossible. Don't dodge, block with solid blocks. How? Please explain such a thing. How is one supposed to do that? I would actually love to hear. Like, I like... Just make cubbies? Won't he just, like, spawn attacks inside of them? C-shaped. Do you mean, like... Okay. So here, let me just, like, build this up a little bit so I can get, like, a little bit of height. Just to, like, see if I can... Just before I actually build it with blocks. That's just, like, so I can actually build stuff up here. You want me to do this? This is gonna save me. Is what you're saying. This is gonna save me from Moonlord. This right here. Why don't you get Rod of Discord? See, I got that in the Mage playthrough, but that's just because I got unimaginably lucky. Fine, we can try and go get Rod of Discord. We can do that. I don't know why I put that there. I would actually really enjoy if another traveling merchant showed up and this time he was actually selling pho or pad thai. Pad thai. That would actually just like be so amazing. If because we kind of had no food items. We also only have 1 summoning potion left, which means we're gonna need to get more of those as well. Which means we're gonna need to fish in the underground jungle if we don't beat Moonlord on the next attempt. And Oh, there's a I'm stuck on a block, bro. Wow, I got Daedalus Stormbow. How wonderful. There's nothing from the Halonimics I could actually want, but you know. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably go deeper into the area. I don't know. I'm gonna die, bro. Okay. If I remember correctly, then I just have to go this way. And then there should be an open area. Oh, I can see it on the minimap, actually. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Oh. Why is only one Terra Prisma doing anything, bro? What? Genuinely, what are the rest of them doing? Why were they just, like, chilling and letting the one just, like, fight everything? We can just sit here, I guess. Let me just check. Let me do this, I guess. And, Greedy Ring for my... Nah, we don't need Greedy Ring. Who am I kidding? That's how we actually ended up accidentally fighting the Lord with Greedy Ring, because we just... were using it before that for some reason. Wow, we have Daedalus Storm. Okay. Maybe I should have brought a battle potion. Oh no, I think I just need to move away from the mushroom biome. Maybe. Yeah, this seems better. Why does my game genuinely hate this biome? Like, why does OBS just hate this biome every time and not even in other worlds, specifically only this one. It just like hates when I go into this biome, and I don't know why. Here, we can just like stay here, maybe? I should have brought a water can, just make a farm at this point. Lock and spawn rates matter too. Yeah, I know. It's like when we were farming for lace wings, that's why we... Wait, there's a skeleton merchant down here. Oh, there's a traveling merchant. If he doesn't have something good, I'm just... Oh, this is from a while back. I don't know where the skeleton merchant is. Let me check Bestiary. How? We haven't got this yet. I would actually use that. That'd be fun. How long are you going to be streaming for? Until we beat Moonlord. So probably a while. Well, I guess it depends. Oh no, here's the enemies right here. We've only killed 29, bro. This is just wonderful. I mean, I guess we can get apple pies from these guys. That would be nice. I've never made an underground Hallow mob farm, so I honestly have no idea how one would do that, but... Oh, I'm blind. Okay, that's what was stopping me. How large does it have to be? I could bring dynamite. That might make it easier. Well, that also might make it no longer a Hallow. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to make an underground mob farm, I can't lie. Like, I just have no idea. Guess we could maybe make one, I don't know, somewhere. Like, should I make the farm here, or should I just bring Pearlstone with me and, make the farm somewhere else? Just place hollow torches for easy and fast torch luck. Yeah, I have torch gods, so I can do that, yeah. I don't know how many, I don't know if placing multiple affects it, though. But I guess I just will, just in case. There we go. It says there's 10 enemies nearby, but I'm really not seeing. Okay. Well. Only one effects? Alright. So should I try making an actual mob farm, or should we just do this? Okay, I think this is a better area, because, like, it was just not spawning very many. Oh, there's another skeleton merchant somewhere. He's to my left. Ah, there he is. Hey there, man. How's it going? Nothing that I need. Okay, well, I didn't really think... I don't even think he could have anything good for me at this point, so... Guess it doesn't matter. I don't even know if we're... I don't know. Yeah, no more have spawned since, like... Okay. There's a new skeleton merchant? What? What? I'm just trying to open up their terrain so that the Terra Prisma can hit things easier. And it's not blocked by whatever. Because I know it can go through walls, but only if it's already locked onto an enemy or something. I don't really know. Roller skates are good, though, for when you can get them. I already have roller skates. I got roller skates pre-boss. Yeah, we've had roller skates the entire playthrough. Why is there a nymph, bro? The nymph died. At least it dropped an apple pie. That's that food item I was looking for. I'll leave the gelatin crystal. I don't really need it. There was a mimic that spawned. Wait a minute, do we even need Rod of Discord? I just thought about something. Couldn't I just use the Hook of Dissonance and just like hook on to literally anything? Couldn't I just do that? Like say he shoots a laser, couldn't I just say there's like a say laser is like coming up here. Couldn't I and now boom. That is hard. Yeah, that is definitely harder, but it's definitely possible. Do we have compass? No, we don't. That's not the right thing. There we go. Why did it open? That is not void bag, so what are we okay. Can I just get out of the water? Thank you. I don't care about the workbench. Let's just put that in there. Okay, that's just dumb ways to die, because I thought I had my mount on and I didn't. So, oops. Yeah, anything we get is now just going to our void bag since our inventory is full. Just wonderful. If we, I don't really remember, but if we get a depth meter, I'm pretty sure we can combine some of the things we have. Some of the, like, that stuff. Because I'm pretty sure we have the stuff to combine it once we get depth meter. Guess it doesn't really matter, though. Why is there, like, no chaos elementals spawning? Like, what is the issue? Where are the chaos elementals? Like, I'm the only one in chat. I feel like I'm talking to myself, bro. It's cause there's only you and one other person watching the stream right now, so you know. I guess the other person just doesn't feel like talking or something. Just wonderful. Yeah, like I feel like chaos elementals are spawning the least out of any of the Hallow enemies. I don't really know. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that's the bat. Bro, like I saw the like lollipop thing, or like, cause you know how it's Celebration MK10 with like the hearts looking like either the Halloween or Christmas one sometimes, and I thought it was Rod of Discord for a moment, just cause it kind of like looked similar. Just gonna break that. The fairy's gonna lead me to this heart crystal, right? Or like the heart crystals, probably. Or just the ore. Wow, just wonderful. There's another skeleton merchant. He's this way this time. Let's see if we can find him. Ah, there he is. Yeah, I didn't expect anything different, but you know. Oh wait, I need to go talk to that traveling merchant and see. Please tell me he. Wait, which one is he at? Okay, he is at this one. He's like about to leave, so I just need to see if he has any food items. Oh my god, he does. That is actually so amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much for having so many food items. That is just like so wonderful. Um, the vanity, there's that, just wonderful. What's in, I wonder what's in void bag. I should probably check void bag. Okay, just an accessory. Um, I guess I'll just try Moonlord one more time since we have one more summoning potion. And we'll just see how it goes, I guess. It's like I mean, I might as well, right? If this doesn't work, I might just make a giant asphalt bridge. And, I might just make a giant asphalt bridge and just put on roller skates and just do that. Fishing is fun, though. Fishing is not fun. Okay, well, fishing can be fun, except for it isn't fun when I find, like, when the large, like, I don't know. It's usually not that bad, except for some reason this playthrough, every time I try and, like, catch a large fish, the line just, like, breaks half the time, and I don't know why. Like, usually line breaks are really rare, but I swear this playthrough I've had, like, more line breaks than ever. Like, the first time we went fishing for large fish, the, like, first 4 large fish, they got hooked. Snapped the line. So we just, like, it took forever to even get a single one because the line kept breaking every time there was a large fish, and I don't know why. That's just how it's been this playthrough. Oh, I need to get my extra summon. Okay, I had to make sure, because last time we accidentally fought Moonlord with Greedy Ring on instead of Power Glove. Which didn't really matter. I mean, we could actually try and fight Corrupt Mimics to get Berserker's Gauntlet, because that would just basically, it would just be Power Glove. So we'd get the extra attack speed, but we'd also get 8 defense. Oh, I want to get the top eye first. It just really annoys me. Mainly because big laser. Oh my god. See, like, I'm just cooked, and I don't know how to dodge any of Moonlord's attacks. Like, I genuinely have no idea. I just don't know. Like, I've tried to learn Moonlord's patterns, but I swear there's, like, no actual pattern to any of his attacks. They just randomly happen. And I don't know what to do about it. I don't know. Like, Empress of Light at least has patterns you can learn after fighting the boss, like, a few times, right? Like, after you fight the boss, like, 5 or so times, you can learn its patterns, even if you don't need a guide or anything. You just can kind of just figure it out after fighting the boss a few times. Moonlord just, like, has no such patterns. He just doesn't. And I don't know. So yeah, we're going fishing. Asphalt bridge does work, just run with the laser. Just run and fly around it. Yeah, with Asphalt Bridge, you can actually outrun the laser if you just make it. You can just make it run fast enough to outrun the laser if you want. Though that will make Moonlord teleport, which, but yeah, we're not gonna be using any wings, so. Because, like, anything, if we were to take out anything here, we'd be lowering damage by a good amount. That's not what I wanted to do. Like, can we stop? There we go. Like, okay. Guess I can do this. I don't know. I gotta keep chatting. I'm almost number 1. I'm surprised you're not number 1. I don't know. I don't really know how the EX or how the XP thing works with that. It just like I don't really. I think it's just kind of random a little bit. Like, I think it just randomly decides to give people XP when chatting out. I don't think there's any, like, rhyme or reason to it. Kind of like Moonlord's attack. Okay. Yo, we're actually getting so many large fish this time. Oh, and then there's still these from wow, all this from the last time we were here, and the Terra Prisma just decided to terrorize the local population. I don't know why they're not doing it now. I mean, the Terra Prisma were... Yeah, well, okay, never mind, they are. The Terra Prisma just sometimes decide to just go crazy on just everything in the while I'm fishing. And then other times they're just chilling even though there are enemies. Oh wait, there's a depth meter? Yeah, I think we actually might go for that then. Also, I think we can just use Hook of Dissonance to dodge laser while running. I was thinking about that. I was like, I don't know how well that would work, but we can try it. So not a single line has broken, so fishing has actually been fun this time so far, surprisingly. We might want to... Never mind, I was gonna say we might want to buy more vials of venom, but then I realized, oh yeah, those like last forever. Like... Where did the others go? Or the other guy go? I have no idea, really. Leo might have gone to start his own stream, because he also streams, right? And, the other guy, I don't really know. Yeah, I do want to... I'll go get these things, just because there's a depth meter there, and I want to see if I can... But actually, what do I have in the void bag right now? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh yeah, we actually got a lucky clover within the first 10 minutes of the run starting, so that was fun. I mean, I know it's just like a 0.001 increase or something, but... There's also a jungle mimic somewhere. I'm sure the Terra Prisma will eventually decide to take it out, but they can't really drop anything that's good for me at this point, so I don't really care. Never mind, it despawned. The money would have been nice. Well, not really, because there's nothing we need to reforge, because everything we have legendary, fabled, full menacing. Well, I guess if we decide to get Berserker's Glove, because you can shimmer Putrid Scent into the Flesh Knuckles for Berserker's Glove. I don't know why I did that. Oh, nah. We're not doing that. We will take that, though. That is quite nice to get. I think we have enough lardfish, especially because like we're gonna make more potions than we have lardfish because of how the thing works. So I think after we catch maybe one more, we'll go collect that stuff and then go. There's a lot of stuff down there. Okay, well, the line broke, so I guess we'll just go for... There we go. Okay, now let's just... Oh, I could have just gone up. I had no reason to be breaking through the wall like that. Oh, so many pocket mirrors from the Medusas. Or I guess the Gorgons. Well, they're called Medusas in this. So many things. Oh, hey, we got the wild stress ball. Or it's just a stress ball, but it has the wild modifier. Is there anything? Oh, another star cloak. We can, I guess, turn the extra star cloak. I got 200 master tier bait from crates. It's OP. Yeah. We can shimmer one of these into a chromatic cloak, so we can go into the shimmer. We can sell both of those. Did I not do this? There we go. Then let's just go over here. Make like 1,000,000 summoning potions. 17's pretty good. That's a pretty good amount. I mean... Oh yeah. See, I knew it. I was right. Wait. Did I already have... Bruh. Okay, that's getting sold. That's also getting sold. This is also getting sold. This is also getting sold. I didn't know I had so many repeats. I guess. Oh, there's the plan. There's Starvale. I mean, we're not gonna use it, but it's pretty good. It's pretty cool to have. I mean, we would have used it if we got it earlier on. We just didn't, so. What we're actually gonna do is we're gonna go to the shimmer. We're gonna shimmer one of these. And we're also gonna shimmer this. Oh, never mind that. Well, we can just keep it on us. How are you gonna beat Moon? Stardust Whip is also really good. I suppose. Sell. Okay. Yeah, that is a good question. I think we're gonna do the asphalt bridge. I think it's just probably gonna happen. Reflective shades. Immunity to slow and confusion. I mean, we could also make a Stardust Dragon. I guess that could be pretty good to replace one Terra Prisma, because that would probably add some damage just because I'm pretty sure it's really good against single target. I'm pretty sure the Constellation Whip is just kind of worse than Kaleidoscope though. I mean, like, I've got it in the past, and its damage is lower, and I understand it does the whole stars thing, but I don't think it makes up for the damage. But we can get Stardust. And then I'm just gonna go and try and reforge that right now. I think it's better. I'm like relatively sure it's not. Because its damage is a good bit lower. Its tag damage is lower. And it doesn't really do anything too crazy. Okay, well, we got Fabled, so we can replace one Terra Prisma with that now. Not any more than one, just because I think just adding one of those will give us the best DPS. Maybe. I think it'll give us the best DPS if we just only add one of those. And I guess we can put this in here in case we ever want to be immune to Shimmer for some reason or another. Like, even though Terra Prisma has higher damage, I think this just, like, individually is stronger. I don't really know. I think it is, though. If I remember correctly. Like, I don't know. I don't know if the, like, Constellation Star things make up for, like, the 30% lower, actual whip damage and the lower tag damage. I don't know if those, like, star things make up for, like, 30% less whip damage and some less, tag damage. Now, of course, I could be wrong, and it does more than make up for it, but I just don't think it really does. Alright, where's the Steampunker? There's the Steampunker. Also, let's see what the princess is selling, because the princess is just always selling random stuff. I don't really know. Coin gun. We don't have enough money for that. We are too poor for such things. Now, I know the Steampunker isn't really that happy, like, at all. But, like, that's fine, because the Blend-O-Matic is not that expensive anyway. And I'm just gonna use the rest of our money on just buying Heart Lanterns. 22 Heart Lanterns is pretty good. Let's see what this guy's. Yeah, give me that gold, buddy. We'll put the Blend-O-Matic just like right here for now. Let me actually grab the stuff. Oh wait, can I really reach the chest? Wow. Okay. Apparently I can craft from these chests all the way up here. I'm not gonna question it. That doesn't really make any sense, but I mean, sure. Maybe it's the Aristian loaf or whatever. Trust the Aristian loaf is actually overpowered. I mean, I actually do just like it just because the stuff it gives. What was I grabbing? Oh yeah, I was grabbing something. Oh yeah, that. Oh. I'm like relatively sure I did not need to make all, that many, but it's fine. We have plenty of trees we can chop down, and with the axe of regrowth, they'll be back in soon. Pretty soon anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Like, look, we also, just palmwood trees give a lot of wood for, like, no reason. Like, even the shorter ones. There we go. How many blocks can can 22 heart lanterns cover? Do we know? Probably a good bit. I don't know. We'll just make a lot of asphalt and figure it out later. I know they can cover like, I think 175 blocks each. Or something like that. So, I think they can fix that. You don't even have wings? No, we're using max damage. Max damage loadout. We have not been using wings this whole time. We've been using broom. Like ever since, like we have wings. They're just in here. Like we have Quasimodius wings. We have Mothron wings. We have Soaring Insignia, which buffs wings. But no, we have not been using wings. I said that earlier. How did you think we were taking fall damage? By like jumping off of this? Look, if we jump off this, we take damage. See? We took lots of damage. Yeah, that's why, because we yeah, because we have not been using wings. We've just been going max DPS. Also, I'm just doing this to actually, because I want it to be... Yeah, there we go. This seems high enough. Like, we have wings, we're just not using them. And that's just that. Like, there's nothing really more to say about that. Oh. Should I get a building potion? Yeah, let's do that. Okay, oh god. Oh my god. Forgetting I was not using the broom. Almost just like killed me there, because if I just like ran off, bro, dying to fall damage when you're about to fight Moonlord would have been one of the most tragic things ever. Okay, I'm sure we have a building potion. We do, and it's gonna last like 52 minutes or something due to the alchemy flask buff. I think it'll last that long. I don't really know. Oh yeah, so basically we can get this buff to cake buff, building potion buff. Yeah, it lasts 54 minutes. Food buff. And now trust, we're gonna be building incredibly quickly. Yeah, basically, I've been here for 32 minutes. I see. But yeah, oh, we might have to break this. This rope was here because that's how we had to get to an island at some point. Due to, circumstances. But, you know. The Sky Island is also no longer there because it got nuked off the face of the earth so that we could fight Daytime Empress, because it kept getting in the way during the fight. Like I kept getting stuck on the island during the fight, so we just kind of nuked it, and it no longer exists. So, yeah. Basically, like the roller skate's lowest speed matches whatever your building speed is. So that's why it is, currently 12 miles per hour and not whatever the usual speed is. Yeah, that would be why. Free iron skin from some right. Oh my god. Okay, now that I almost died to fall damage. As you do. As you do when you're usually about to fight Moonlord, you just almost died to fall damage as normal. Bro, the speed it's breaking these leaves is kind of crazy. Also, for some reason, replacing blocks is slower than building them. And I have no idea why. It just is. But yeah, so our building speed is quite quick. Also, never mind that we're not gonna get there. I was about to say there is a like living wood tree that's really messed up because a meteor hit it and we mined out all the meteors, so now it just looks really strange, but I don't think we're actually gonna get that far because that is like genuinely on the opposite side of the world. So I don't think we're making a bridge across the entire world. I just don't think we're doing all that. We might have to break some bamboo though. We do. Bro, like, why did, like, this is actually insane how much this is, like, look how far above we are on the ground here, and then this is, like, why is the jungle just, like, so high up here? Like, bro, what? It's, like, genuinely kind of insane. Like, it is so far off the ground. Like, right here. We actually did end up running into this during the Empress fight a few times. Just because of how high off the ground it is. But we ended up fixing that issue by, simply flying higher earlier. I forgot I used Axa regrowth, so that means that tree, like, sapling or whatever would be there. I don't think this will be an issue, so yeah, it's just... No, but you're not gonna beat Moonlord with a witch's broom? No, I've done it before. Like, I've done it a good few times, actually. It's definitely very possible. It's just not working out at the moment. Like here, yeah, we died from Prismatic Bolt. Yep, that sounds about right. But yeah, no, I've beat Moonlord with Witch's Broom before. Just not... I just can't do it today for some reason. Like, it's happened on stream before. I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't want to happen today for some reason. Yeah, but it's really bad. Wings are better. Okay, I don't know who told you that, but they 100% lied to you in every possible way. Broom is infinitely better than wings for 99% of situations. It doesn't take an accessory slot. It's infinite flight. It has omnidirectional movement. And it's just good for dodging any type of attack that you know how to dodge. The only issue is, I don't know how to dodge Moonlord's attacks, so I don't know what direction to go. Like for Empress of Light, I know what the attacks are, so they're incredibly easy to dodge. I don't know Moonlord's attacks, like I don't know how they work or whatever. I just kind of react, and it usually doesn't turn out very well. I'm dead. Oh, never mind. What just caused me to stop? Yeah. Anyways. So genuinely nothing happened. It just decided to stop. I see. Yeah, no, whoever told you Broom was bad was just lying to you. Like, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but they were just lying through their teeth in that moment. The only time wings are better is if you're playing reactively, where you like have no idea what's going on. So, yeah. But other than that, broom is just better. Okay. We've gotten all the way to the corruption. It's kind of crazy, actually. Oh, and most of all, broom just has so much better control. Like, the amount of control you have with broom is just infinitely higher. Like, I won't say wings are bad, right? But they're just not as good. Okay, this is just gonna be... This is just a whole little thing just because of how... I guess we should have gone a little bit higher at the beginning. It would have made everything a bit easier. Place buffs and torches also like heart lanterns, heart statue, or statue, or campfire. So... that would be the reason we have 22 heart lanterns in our inventory. Yes. Yeah. That we don't have any bass statues, but yeah, the idea was to put campfires and heart lanterns. And that is why we have 22 heart lanterns and 28 campfires. I wish these like living wood trees were not like so high up in the air, because like they're just like adding time to this for no reason. Also, is the bridge not showing? Oh no, it is. It's not showing up on the mini map, only the actual map. That's interesting. I don't know why that is. Oh, now it's showing up in the mini map. Just didn't want to update for some reason. I don't know. That's a little bit strange. But I just won't question it, I guess. Okay, finally. That took so incredibly long. Okay, really? There we go. You streamed for 100 minutes? No, we've been streaming for 100, or, wait, no, yes, actually, I was about to say no, and then I realized it had been an hour 41. I thought it had been less than that. But I thought I was like, oh, isn't it? It's probably only been like an hour 20. I looked down, it's been an hour 41. So yeah, that actually is correct. I didn't realize we had been streaming this long. Or really, I didn't realize Moonlord's been cooking me for this long. So. Yeah, we're about out of, okay. It's a decent sized bridge. Yeah, we're going 86 right now. Yeah, we are. Is Moonlord the only boss left? I mean, we could, like, fight Duke Fishron or something if we wanted to, but, like... Yeah, also the Stardust Dragon not being able to keep up is kind of funny to me. He's just, like... I don't know why he just, like, can't... He's just gone. R.I.P. Stardust Dragon. He really just, like, disappeared. So we kind of already did that. That's how when we placed down normal torches, they turned into, Oh, okay. That was almost bad. That's how when we placed normal torches, they turned into biome torches. Oh, I didn't mean to place two. I just accidentally double-clicked. The deceleration is the only bad part about, these. Also, because I, for some reason, keep placing two. I think it's because I'm moving so fast. It's just placing two. I don't really know. I played that. I didn't need to place one there. Like, see, and even the campfire, I like the deceleration. I mean, it's, now we have a jungle campfire, I guess. The only thing is with the deceleration, it just, like, if you don't turn off the roller skates, it can take a good while for them to actually decelerate. Like, not that long, but it's long enough where it can be a little bit annoying. Okay. I'm just gonna go across this at max speed and see if there's any spots I don't have, campfire boost. Okay, yeah, there was a spot for a second there. So we'll just place one right there. It doesn't... Moonlord when? After we're done placing down the things on the thing. That's when. Also, I'm relatively sure we actually have enough heart lanterns, so... We don't even, like... I would usually space these more meticulously, but we just have so many that we don't really need to worry about that. Okay. Okay, good. Nice, nice, nice. Now we're just gonna place heart lanterns in the same place we put the... That's not the same place. Yeah, no, we're gonna need to... Wait. Is there a part where we lose the buff? No, there isn't. Okay, I really should stop doing that or else I just am gonna end up dying. Yeah, we can turn off roller skates to quickly decelerate, but other than that, we can't really quickly decelerate. I mean, we can, but it's just, it can be a little bit tricky sometimes. Like, it's just easier to just turn them off. That's not the right place. I messed up the place. Okay, that's actually tragic. Are you gonna dodge the lasers with roller skates? You can just outrun it with roller skates on asphalt. You can just outrun the laser with roller skates on the asphalt just from the speed boost you get from it. So yeah, that's how we're gonna dodge the laser. We're going to simply be going too fast for the laser to hope to do anything about it. That's what's gonna happen. So yeah, yeah. Especially since roller skates have insane acceleration, I don't really think we need to worry about them not picking up speed quick enough or anything like that. Because once I just hear the sound, I'm just gonna run like. Oh no, I messed up the placement. It's not in the middle. Now, we don't have very many heart lanterns left, but we're also at, like, the end of the track. Yeah. We have some spare. We could make the track a little longer if we want to, but I think it's fine the way it is. Traveling merchant. I guess we'll check what he has before we go. You know, just to see. Finally, I'm number 1 UV. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh, I didn't get a... Bro, I forgot the Celestial Sigil. Okay, this is the last attempt before we have to fight pillars again, so we're just not going to lose this one. Oh, I was about to say I put broom away, which might not turn out well for actually getting to the platform, but it's okay. We can hook of dissonance our way. Okay. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay. Now let's just get our one more Terra Prisma. We have everything. There goes nothing. You should spawn when it hits like exactly 2. Okay, what even hit me there? Okay, we're going a little bit too fast. Okay. I wasn't on the ground, so I couldn't pick up enough speed. I messed up so bad. No, we lose this legitimately just because of that. See, because that's what I needed to do right there. Outrun the laser like that. but it was fried. Because I was in the air when I heard the sound, and I could not pick up any speed after that. Don't go that fast? No, going that fast is the answer to dodge the laser. It was not going that fast that was the issue. Because not going that fast... Because we were in the air when the laser started, which meant we could not pick up momentum. Because we were not on the ground with the roller skates. It was the exact opposite of not go that fast. But it's teleporting to you? Yeah, that's fine. That's what we want it to do when it's using laser. We want it to teleport. Because in the teleport animation, the laser continues its course, which means it'll be above us. Which means it's completely 100% chill. Does that make sense? No. What part of that doesn't make sense? Basically, if Moonlord uses laser, it's gonna hit us, right? But if we then run fast enough, he will then teleport. But the laser does not just freeze in time when he's teleporting, it continues running its course. So say the laser is right here. Say this is the laser, it's about to hit us. We then run fast enough. So now, after he teleports, the laser is instead up here. So it will not hit us anymore. That's basically how that works. And now I need to hammer my roof again. That's just wonderful. Does that make more sense now? No? What part of that doesn't make sense? It's just he teleports, so the laser doesn't hit us. What part of that doesn't make sense? I am a little bit confused. How did it kill you then? Because we were in the air. That's how. I even like explained it when it happened. Okay, because like let me show you. Okay, so basically, if we're using roller skates, see how it picks up momentum just really quick? Of course, it's way faster on asphalt, right? It's like instantaneous. If we're in the air, we don't pick up like momentum at all. And we had jumped to dodge an attack that he was doing, and he started laser. So since we jumped, we could not pick up any momentum, and since we were not already going that fast, the laser simply hit us before we hit the ground. And then after that, I decided, okay, we'll try and turn around, forgetting that I had only gone to like here on the track. And the reason we died here is because we then we ran off the track, because I didn't realize that we had only like gone to like here. So yeah, that's how. Yeah. Well, the main reason I wanted to turn around is because we had already killed the hand on that side, so there was no real point of staying on that side. But I didn't think about the implications of turning around when we have like no track on the other side of us. I didn't really think about that part. I was just thinking about the, oh, we need to kill the hand on the other side now. And we're also really low because I messed up. I should have I jumped when I shouldn't have. Can I just summon Moonlord when the pillars are alive? Probably not. Yeah, no. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, no, we're not doing it. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Because I had to deal with the Martians. And now we're just about dead before the boss even spawns. Because the arrows from the devotee did 200 damage for fun. And now I'm just cooked, okay. Well, no, I'm not really cooked. Like, we're still gonna win. I just need to actually play a little bit more carefully than usual. Because otherwise we're actually going to lose. Because usually when fighting cultists, I just mess around a little bit. Because, like, what's he gonna do about it? He's cultist. But, yeah, there we go. We're still able to mess around a bit, just not as much as usual. That's annoying when you accidentally defeat the cultist and summon the pillars. I've never accidentally defeated cultist. I didn't even... I don't know how one accidentally defeats cultist. Is there a snowstorm happening where Vortex is? You've got to be kidding me. Why are we killing those people? Because they're cultists. And we kind of need to summon Cthulhu from the moon. Oki, should I put down banners for these guys at this point? What if they're kind? He is literally called Lunatic Cultist and is currently trying to murder us. How would you like if they killed you? Well, they tried. They definitely tried, and they failed. So, they should have tried harder. No, what happened? Also, can I talk about how this is like the easiest vortex pillar I've ever seen? Why was this one 10 times easier than the last one? Like, I'm not upset that this one was easy. Why was the last one so difficult? Bye. Alright, see ya, man. We'll save Nebula for last. Fake? What do you mean fake? Ben? I guess, bro. Whatever. Whatever you say, man. Huh, this is the exact same place the solar pillar was in before. And I have found there was a very easy place to stand. You know, right... Oh, no, it's not in the exact same place. It's a little bit further to the right. Okay, well, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, okay. That was rude. It really didn't have to do all that. Holy, I'm so slow without Calamity Killer speed swap. Yeah, we know you are. We know. We can tell. It's not my fault, it comes with the mod. Yeah, I know. I know, I've played Calamity. I know it makes you faster off rip. But you know what is your fault? The other 17,000 QOL mods you use. Those are your fault. The other one too? Sure, man, whatever you say. It's kind of funny because I'm just like sitting here just attacking the pillar because the thing is like nothing at solar unless I start flying even has like a chance of attacking me because Terra Prisma just doesn't give them such a chance. It just tells them no and makes them just like sit down. So how close are we to a pylon? Bro, we're so close to running out of recall potions. It's actually tragic. This is like the first time this has happened in a playthrough. Like, can you believe I finally placed Summoner instead of Ranger Slop? Peak. He went from the worst class to one of the best classes. Oh my god. Oh, I can't fly up. Okay, that's fun. I forgot. Oh my god, bro. In such an enclosed area, it's kind of insane because I would usually fly upwards, but up is no longer an option, in fact. Because of the bridge I built. Summoner's the best class, by the way. Second best class, by the way. Mage is better. Mage is better class, by the way. Okay, finally, where I have more room, I just have, like, no HP to show for it. I mean, but would you rather have more room to maneuver or HP? Truly, the answer is more room to maneuver, because HP is overrated. It's 2023 on a school night? You have school right now? How is one not on break? Listens to LARP? I feel you're definitely the one LARPing here, buddy. But I mean, I guess existence. I mean, bro, existence. You can't call someone else a LARPer when 99% of your Terraria experience involves 30+ QOL mods. So like, what are we on? %? Truly impeccable. I mean, like, sorry. Also, didn't you say it was 780 hours out of 1K? That's closer to, that's actually 78%. So that's actually like, oh my god. Bro, I was not paying attention now. So that's actually like, when you really think about it, yeah, you use 2. That's 2 more than you should be using to get the true Terraria experience. If we want to get roughly 2? Yeah, he says roughly 2, and he's like, oh wait guys, I forgot a few zeros on the end. Truly. Ready to use 100, by the way? Yeah, QOL mods on 1.4.5. Trust. T mod loaders on 1.4.5. Trust, it got updated. Roughly, that's the hours. Lying to fans. What do you mean? I would never lie. T-Model is literally on 1.4.4. I could not be playing modded Terraria on 1.4.5 if I wanted to. Like, what are we on about? Like, hey Monoma, how's it going? Oh my god, why were there just so many there waiting for me? What is this, bro? Like, I don't want to fight you guys. I'm just trying to get to the pillar, bro. Chill. Oh my god. Also, how did I get 6k DPS on the pillar? What in the cheating? Genuinely, who allowed such a thing? Where's the other pillar? Oh, okay. So I have to farm. We all hate QL mods? Exactly. I have to farm it. Sigh. Dance to pay respect. Yeah, this is the guy who says it's like impossible to build a wall of flesh bridge, by the way, and he uses about 200 QL mods. And that's also, I got Boulder Pet first try, I guess. First time I played the update. The first time I played this update was I was playing it with one of my friends, and we found 2 rainbow boulders within like 30 minutes. And like ever since then, I swear rainbow boulders became 10 times rarer, because now I find like 1 or 2 per playthrough instead of like the multiple. Why make a hard game easy? It ruins the fun. So he says that, but then there's also and only one of them matters. Okay, so you say that, but then you also have speed boost, like you run faster, because Calamity. I should really just be above this bridge, because this is low-key cooked. You also run faster because Calamity, and 80... Okay. Turn evil. That's Calamity, and... Is that not quality of life? I mean, you have like 2 options. You either call it quality of life or you call it cheating. Which one do you want? Yeah, bro, I just move faster than normal for fun. Is this an attack following me? Probably was. I don't really know. That was an attack. Okay. Okay, that did a lot of damage. I don't even know what hit me there, but it did a lot. Because there's low-key too much going on for me to really see. So it's low-key just it's just Terra Prisma and just goes burr. I feel like Terraria is a legit Terraria. Calamity is legit Terraria anime. I mean, pretty much. Oh my god. I'm going to die. What did I hit? What did I get hit by? Genuinely, what hit me? Okay, we have about a minute. Yeah, let's just fly over. Not waste my precious recall potions. Calamity just Terraria if they clogged. Oh wait, what is hitting me? Bro, where was this nebula sphere? Please tell me. I would actually love to know. Because I have no clue. And now we're fried, because Moonlord's gonna show up like... okay. I'm not even gonna be full HP, bro. It got way too quiet. Nurse? Nurse? It's already too late. I can't go back at this point. That really hurt. Okay, let's just... No, I was so out, bro. Why did he not teleport? Can somebody... We're just gonna do this for a second. Because See? I told you that's the way to dodge a death laser. Oh my god. Oh, it's fried. I didn't realize. I'm dead. He's going to hit you again with the beam. Okay, at this point we should just bring wings. Okay, yeah. So I've thought of an idea. If I just get wings, that would help me incredibly. I know it might sound crazy. Let's just get like these wings right here. That seems chill. Well, yeah. Okay, because I took like 200 damage off of. Yeah, I think we should just use wings at this point. Because we've been getting fried off of not having wings for a good little bit now. I can't lie. Because I've run off the platform in two separate Moonlord fights now. So I'm starting to think that wings might help. Wait, are Mothron? I think Mothron wings are better, right? No, you don't understand. Moonlord is literally harder than Daytime Empress. And that's just correct. I think Mothron wings are better than Dev wings, right? Does anybody know? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm like 99% sure they are. Now that I think about it. I don't want to go fishing in the corruption, though. That's the issue with such a thing. Oh, and these are angry as well. Fine, we'll go fishing a little bit. We will do a small amount of fishing. Okay? I already had one of those, okay. Yeah, but it's super good. When you put effort, everything gets easier, and yeah, afterwards. Yeah, I know, like the corruption... Is it the crimson one or the corruption one that adds 10% damage? Do we know? Which fishing potion adds 10% damage? I don't remember. The corruption? Oh, peak. That's the one we have as well. Okay, that's good. Also, yeah, I was right. Mothron wings are better. But I actually will put the other wings as a skin over it because it looks cooler. Okay. Now let's just go to the corruption and actually go get that. I wish we got ichor flasks, but it would take like too much effort to actually try and get. Is there any water in any of the corrupted areas? There is. Okay, we're gonna go to that. The infinite flying drop. We're not using soaring insignia. If I was going for infinite flight against Moonlord, I would just use broom. But that's not what we're going for. Also, it's low-key chill if he teleports, because he can't really do much when he's teleporting, and I can slowly get damage on him when that's happening. It's not the ideal, but it's chill if it does happen, right? I just got my ass choked by the wall of flesh. How has this happened again, bro? It's been like 3 days. Do you have to go into the underground corruption? Is it only available in the underground corruption? Surely not. My arena ran out? Makes sense. Wait, actually, let me just do this. I'm sure my summons will protect me from all the enemies. I have no... I think I'm looking for Ebon Koi, right? Only 6k left, sigh. Yeah. I'm just gonna look for like 3 Ebon Koi and then leave. And my stupid minions. Yeah. Are focusing hungry. Just hit the boss with the whip. Just use like Star Crash on the boss. Like use Star Crash on the wall. Why have I only got 1 Ebon Koi? Because my mobility, it's a little buns. Build a wall arena, like an arena with walls instead of platforms. I always build my wall, or at least now, I always build my wall arenas with solid blocks and then just random platforms. Yeah. I always build mine with solid blocks and then random platforms to let lava out from lava slime. So I just build it with lava drains. There's a mimic. Like you can let me see. Let me just show. Let's see. Like look right here. See, it's solid blocks with some platforms to let lava out. But other than that, it's solid blocks, and that'll just stop the I'm using planter boxes. Yeah, those don't stop lasers. Just use solid blocks. Which is kind of cringe, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Also, now that I think about it, we never got Empress wings. How about this? We will fight Empress of Light a few times to get Empress wings. Since those are low-key better than Mothron wings, I'm pretty sure. Yes, Wrath Potions. Yes, sir. I'm actually going to put them in my chest so I don't use them during this one fight really quick. Also, let me just do this really quick. Okay, it is nighttime. That's good. We're going to fight night. No, Empress wings have better acceleration, and we don't really need long flight time. Also, that is true. Empress wings do have better acceleration. Hey, there's a prismatic lace wing just chilling, ready for me. That was pretty nice of him. Second phase after Everlasting Rainbow is genuinely insanity. I'm not gonna lie, we could low-key farm Daytime Empress if we wanted to for wings. Whip stacking was never a feature. You do know that, right? Like, it was a bug. It was never something you were supposed to be able to do. No, because it was a good change for the game's longevity, because now the devs can add new whips without worrying, oh, but what if they stack it with this whip and it becomes unbelievably OP for genuinely zero reason. It was genuinely a good change for the game's lifespan, for like the game's longevity, and just the longevity of the summoner class in general. Bro, yeah, second phase after Everlasting Rainbow is actually just insanity. Oh, I've kind of made this boss so much harder for myself by doing what I did. Also, it, like, by building that, like, thing. Bro, why can't we get the... By the way, what reason is there to ever use bees? None. Cringe to... But it's low-key... Cringe... What was rewarding to good players? Wait, Hornet? Hornet's not that bad. Hornet's like the best pre-hard mode stuff. What are we on about? I thought you were saying like bees as in like the bee gun or something. But no, Hornet's actually good. I don't... what are we on about? But no, also, whip stacking was not hard to do. Ember Hornet for big wall, though? For a single target? Yeah. Isn't he immune to both? I don't know, probably. Also, the thing is, like, it wasn't really rewarding. It wasn't just a rewarding to good players. It was just rewarding to everyone, because it was not a difficult thing to do. It was just, it was legitimately just something that needed to go for the game's for like the game to progress. For like summoner class to get more things, it just needed to go, okay? Like I'm sorry to tell you this, it just did. Oh, I thought I would, bro. I low-key forgot I wasn't fighting Daytime Empress, and after I got hit once, I just took my hands off my keyboard. That's legit, that's insane. I got too used to fighting Daytime Empress and just took my hands off my keyboard after getting hit once. RIP. This is what happens when you fight Daytime Empress too much. It changes you as a person. I don't like any... Why are we getting legitimately anything but what we're looking for? Which is wings, by the way. I don't know if I made that too obvious before. I'm pretty sure I said it, but I don't remember. I might not have. But why are we just genuinely getting anything but wings? Like, I understand the wings are rare, but like, bro. We don't need the corruption key. We already have the stuff from it. But no, it's like legitimately anything but any of them. Whatever you want. They're releasing Terraria 2 anyway. They're not releasing Terraria 2. That just, it's like, I don't know who lied to you. Bro, Venom is so buns compared to Ichor. It's actually tragic. Is this second phase after Sundance? Bro, I've never seen such a thing in my life, bro. It's actually tragic. Oh no. Oh no. We could Loki. Okay. Can I stop getting hit by Everlasting Rainbow? We got bro. We got the Empress mask. Really? Releasing Terraria to in 2050. It's funny how we all make the fire flask at some point. I've never made the fire flask in my life, and I don't know like who does that. But it is certainly not me. So I don't know who this everyone is. But you might want to get that everyone checked. Oh, oops. Second phase. What? That just, okay. Oops. I like locked out so much after seeing how easy it was. Genuinely, where are the wings? Let's just run the fight again. One last time. We're gonna have to do daytime Empress dodging, by the way, because, oops. Bro, second phase after Sundance is genuinely some, like, revolutionary stuff. I guess this is what happens when you fight Empress when over-prepared. POV, you fight daytime Empress, but you're too prepared. Oh, God. Yeah, we died there. I knew we were gonna die there. Is the best boss in the game Everlasting Rainbow is the most buns attack ever? I can fully agree with that. Why wouldn't they release Terraria 2? Because there was already going to be a Terraria 2 at some point, you know. That, like, and it got cancelled. So, like, I don't know what you want. There is no Terraria 2. I just... We're low-key getting everything but the... Well, now that we've gotten everything but what we wanted, yeah, just wonderful. Why wouldn't they? Now they're gonna show us. The wings are in our... Yeah, I guess, bro. Like, let's see, how many times have we killed Empress? Me forgetting where the bestiary is actually tragic. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. 8 times? I guess it's a 10% chance, so I guess we're technically below odds. So I guess that's my bad. Quick thing, why does the cultist archer do more damage than lunatic cultist? Do we know that one, or? Because he's using weapons? Yeah, but Lunatic Cultist is literally like using magic, bro. Like, what do we mean? Because Ranger does more damage than Mage? That's literally just false. It just doesn't. But I mean, I guess, bro. Also, we got the Empress of Light trophy twice, but no wings, and they're the same percent chance. Wait, no, he's using Summoner. Ranger is off. Exactly. Okay. Let's actually fight Moonlord now. With, Mothron wings, I guess. And, yeah. Now we could use Soaring Insignia, but I don't really want to lose any more damage. So we won't be doing that. Oh, I almost forgot our, potions. Oops. Like, I almost forgot the Wrath Potion. Or potions. Don't worry. Not only do we have Wrath Potion, we have Life Force, okay? We have Life Force. Yeah, that's all we got. Yeah, Swiftness. I don't think that actually changes. Melee cost is wearing F, but it isn't melee at all, because it isn't melee at all. That is true. For a good amount of the game, you're just projectile, man. But you have high defense. Okay, I'm just... Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna fight Moonlords. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and we're gonna fry Moonlord. Bye? Alright, see ya, man. I'll see you. Alright, see ya, man. Let's go fry Moonlord. So, yeah, we are just gonna use the funny bridge, but this time when we fall off the edge, we actually have a way to get back on to the bridge, and a way to dodge laser. Oh, I have to regen? Okay. Anyway, we also have more damage, and we have life force. So there's no way we could lose. At all. It's impossible. Oh god. I knew he would do that. Oh, so predicted. Please let me back on the ground before he, like, opens his eye again. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm about to die to a laser. I can just, like, feel it in my bones. Okay, let's just run away for a second. That is so unlucky. Bro, the hungry can't be that serious. And we got fried by Moonlord again. So let's just try it again. Oh, I didn't have my extra summons. Why was there a wall for them to knock you into, though? That's the better question. And why am I doing that? What, bro? Okay. Oh, the wall of flesh, I see. Why were you close enough to the wall of flesh for them to be able to knock you into? It's another question. There's just so many unanswered questions with this one. I needed damage quick. Well, clearly you didn't need damage that badly. Because you kind of died for it, so. Alright, let's just fight Moonlord one last time. Yeah, I felt like I should just start running, I don't know. Oh my, why, bro? Like, why is it the actual moment I run out of flight, he decides to shoot his laser? Like, I swear this guy is cheating, bro. He's cheating. Mods, ban this guy. Ban Moonlord, bro. He's legitimately just cheating. He knows when I run out of flight, bro. I swear. Oh my god. Yo, hey Drift, should I use Meteor Crash instead? Do you mean Star Crash? Yes, use Star Crash. That has better single target. Star Crash has better single target than Spinal Whip, but if you're worried about the hungry, then you should use Spinal Whip. You know what? I heard that the... I heard that the constellation is quite good. So you know what? We'll get it. Why are your hearts yellow? Life fruit. That's why. Just give me legendary, bro. There we go. Okay, let's just try this one last time. Bro, Moonlord is just like cheating. I swear Moonlord only uses laser when he knows I'm out of flight. Like I swear, like the boss is just like cheating. He just like knows. He just always knows. Now I'm not 100% convinced that the Constellation is better, but I've been told that it is quite good. It has lower stats in every regard besides crit chance, but we'll try it. Okay. Oh my god, that hit me. Oh wait, no, please don't break that. Please, please, summons, please stop. So help me if that summons it. Oh my god, summons, why? Oh my god, no, okay. Moonlord is just genuinely so much harder than Daytime Empress. In just every way. He might as well one-shot you. Because once he hits you once, you're just dead anyway. So what's the point? Also, this Constellation Whip is so incredibly mid. But, like, I'll try it one more time. I can't even try. Bruh, got evaporated. Druv, you have not even beat the game on Classic mode. Oh my god, a blood moon is rising. Oh my god. Should I just shimmer the Kaleidos or the... I don't want to fight the... Alright, chat, how do we feel about duping fragments? Because like I really do not want to keep fighting the pillars. It is just not fun. Sure. Okay. Let's go on Steam and see if we can find one of the duping maps. Also, how long? Yeah, we have 36 hours. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Or should I just search up Terraria duping map? Because all items are... maybe we get Celestial Sigil there? Wait, let's see. This world is sorted with new one. Okay, no. Does bro, how does one find the duping map, chat? So Search Terraria. Item. Do all items. Okay, well, large world. Heavy collectible. Okay. Well, I mean, I I guess, bro. Type duping. I did, but I'll type dust duping, because I don't really want all item. Oh wait, no. The duping server. Wait, also, why are you cheating? I don't want to hear Mr. Quality of Life talking about cheating, because I don't want to fight the pillars again. Okay, I don't think this is what they had in mind. Okay, never mind. Bro, bro. Okay, wait. Let me mind. Yeah, duplicate anything. Didn't work. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume it doesn't work. This is just like speeding up the process. Fight the pillars? No, we're not fighting the pillars again. Like, I would rather beat Daytime Empress of Life 10 more times than fight the pillars again. It's just not happening. I have a feeling none of these work. I like genuinely cannot lie. I just have like a pretty good feeling that absolutely zero of these in fact work. By the fact that they are 0 stars. Like I just have that feeling, you know? And then these are just texture packs. That actually looks pretty cool. Just use all items rolled? I guess. Mm, so, okay, I don't know how I would find the vanilla players be like, I can't stand Quill, then give themselves the Zenith. I'm not giving myself the Zenith. I'm giving myself, what's it called? The fragments to fight Moonlord. How do you even get this into the Terraria world? I guess if I go to workshop. Oh. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. So I guess if we do this, oh, then I probably have to reopen the game. I'd say, yeah, yeah. You're getting humbled by Wall of Flesh, bro. Like it's, and I guess we're just gonna, like, I just can't. Like I'm gonna lose it if I have to fight the pillars again. It's okay. At least I have my black cherry. Wall of Flesh is the hardest boss once you aren't lazy and set up blocks. This is full lies. Wall of Flesh is in no way the hardest boss. The hardest boss is all the way in Moonlord, and I refuse to accept anything else. Are you going to stream Hollow Knight after you finish your Terraria? License? What do you mean Terraria license? What are we on about? Terraria license? Moonlord is wall in park. Truly inspirational words. Not license challenge or walk. Yeah, I knew you meant walk, but I was choosing. I guess, bro. Yay, Builder's Workshop. I'm just gonna call it please give me sigil. That's what we're calling it. Bro, what was my mouse doing? Why was it tweaking like that? Oh, cancel. Okay. There we go. Here we are. We are the hardest. Oh, real estate again. Okay, well. Now, how does one find sigil? Wow. This is actually... Okay, this was definitely a lot of duping involved. We're not going to touch any of that. Maybe this? Maybe we find sigil here. Sigil? Sigil. Truly peak. We have found sigil. Can you not have more than 20 sigil? You can, so why did they do stacks of 20 sigil? Actually, no, I'll take 10 sigil. 11 sigil. I'll take 10 sigil. Also, low-key, this place looks sick. I want to know how long it took to build this. Because I would low-key like to build something like this at some point, because it looks fun. Also, trust, it isn't... We already have the potions. We're just getting more of them, okay? It isn't cheating. We're simply enhancing our potion amount. Okay, okay. We are simply enhancing the amount of potions we have. It's a very simple thing, okay? We will not get Flask of Ichor since we don't have Ichor. We'll just get more Venom. Since we technically don't have Ichor. Would we consider it cheating to get Ichor now, or no? How do we feel about that? Fix your game, you can't get a voodoo doll? Tragic. Tragic. What even is that? Oh. Okay. That makes sense. Fix your game? What do you mean fix my game? How is that gonna help you? Please explain. I would love to hear. Also, we're just gonna get some more of this because I don't know. You never know when we might need more sake. You just kind of never know, you know? Also, this is fair and balanced, Just. We didn't make Terraria, that's why that go update it. What do we mean go update it? I'm just gonna delete the lenses, I don't need it. We have 10 Celestial Sigil, we'd be happy with 10 Celestial... Where is regen, actually? I'm gonna run out of those in like 5 seconds because I used so many of them. Okay. So now that we're done I mean now that we're done using our quality of life, let's just go fight Moonlord. Also, there's literally nothing to update, so I don't know what you want me to do. We're gonna run out of swiftness potions. I didn't get those. It's fine. We can legitimately make more of those, so... Huh. I don't know. Also, I'm so glad they made it so that summoning stuff does no longer takes mana. I understood why, but also at the same time, like, there's no reason. You know? Anyway, now let's go fight Moonlord again. Okay. Fighting Moonlord during a blood moon would definitely never lead to any sort of issues. Trust. By the way, if we get fried by the blood moon, please don't laser, please don't laser, please don't be lasering. Okay. Dang, okay, we dodged laser? We laser dodge? We laser dodge? Okay, well that's kind of cooked. Oh my god. Wait, actually, I just remembered something. Oh, I don't have... I tried something and then remembered I don't have Obsidian Shield. And also, that probably won't work because we're playing Summoner. What I was gonna try and do is do something that I did as melee. But then I remembered that... Well, I didn't remember. I found out. Huh. That actually doesn't work very well as Summoner. What I did as melee is after I defeated one of his like hands, I just kind of sat in the hand and just used invincibility frames. But then I didn't think about, not only do I not have Obsidian Shield, I'm Summoner, so I'm probably going to die if I do that. I didn't really think about those few things that I really should have. You know what, we can still try to do that. Let's just like put on Obsidian Shield and see if that'll work. We don't need wings anyway. Who really needs wings? We're gonna die doing this. It's not gonna work. It's gonna work. It'll be fine. Who needs wings anyway? Wings are simply overrated. Now, while I don't think this is a good idea, we're still gonna try it. Just because it might work. You never know. Now we also, the bigger issue is we have to find Obsidian Shield actually, because I don't know where I put it. Did I get rid of Obsidian Shield? Surely not. Surely I did not get rid of Obsidian Shield? Trust. I think I got rid of... I was genuinely lying. I got like 4 magma stones. I guess, bro. So I think I might have got rid of Obsidian Shield. Never mind, it's right here. Yeah, okay. Two videos in a row. Nice. Now that we have Obsidian Shield, trust sitting in Moonlord's hand will work, and we won't die by doing it. You just gotta trust the process sometimes. I'll fight the wall later? Alright. Oh, I didn't activate roller skates. We just gotta destroy this, like, eyeball right here very quickly. Please get destroyed. That does a high amount of damage, but we can tank it. Please! Oh my god, I'm so... How did I do that, bro? That was genuinely insanely lucky. Oh, that does so much more damage when you don't break his eye first. He'd probably be good at badminton. I don't know. I played it, like, when I was a kid. For fun. Okay, so that didn't work very well. Just as an observation, that didn't work very well. But you know what they say? When something doesn't work, you have to try it again. Nobody's ever said that in the history of ever, but, you know. You know, we're just gonna try it again, and maybe it'll work this time. Did I even get my station buffs? I did, okay. It could work this time, though. You never know. Insanity is doing the same thing, expecting different results. You know that quote didn't even come from anybody, like, from like, Einstein or wherever they said it did? Like, we do know that, right? Like, somebody just made that up. Like, that is not an actual quote from anybody. And also, this is a video game, so different results would actually make sense. So, you know. It came from me. So what, are you just like a genius or something? Or tell us about that, actually. Can we hear a little bit about that one? Okay, I'm gonna die doing this, actually. And I walked into the laser. Gambling? Exactly. Sure, man, whatever you say. Let's just try it again. Like, I know it went even worse that time, but you never know, it could go better the next time. Pesticides? Whatever you say, man, whatever you say. Do you like chicken, beef, or pork more? Beef. Steak is like my favorite food in existence. Yep. I mean, basically, but like, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm like fighting a boss I'm just not good enough to beat because he's like way harder than Daytime Empress. Oh my god. This is so cooked. Okay, let's just run for a little bit. Wait, did we already pop out one of the True Eyes of Cthulhu? I didn't want to do that right now. Why did... No, genuinely, why was it going that way? If I was this way, shouldn't it have gone this way? Why was it going that way? Moonlord exploiting? Exactly. No, I swear, anytime I'm using any sort of flight that's not infinite, he'll wait till I run out of flight. And then just, like, fry me. Here, you know what? We will just try fighting Moonlord. Using Broom, okay? Let's just try that this time. Oh, it's just not fast enough. I forgot about that. That's why I wasn't using it before, because it's kind of slow, low-key. Broom is low-key slow compared to Moonlord, and this is why I was not using it before. But I... See, no, this is like, why? Why is he doing it this way? Are the first 35 chapters? I plan to read more when I wake up. You like... So I know that we, like, straight copy-pasted that from what I posted a few days, like, however long ago that was. But yeah. Reading is cringe. See... No, okay. I'll be nice. Bro. Wait, no, don't pop that. It already did. And I really... The laser hit me and not the hand. Okay. Bro, the worst part is I could low-key tank that if I just... The kid... This kid... Bro, my name is quite literally not Josh, but I mean, I guess. No, I'm not. Bro. Bro, this was supposed to be a nice short 1 hour stream. Like, this was supposed to be chill. This was supposed to be a nice, chill, short 1 hour stream with no stress involved. Because I'm fighting Moonlord, and I, like, usually don't have issues with that. Why? Like, genuinely, why is the laser the one, like, overriding it every time? Like, I just don't understand. One more word and I block you. I'm JK, speak, bro. Jock, can you tell your haters stop me? No, I can't. NPCs? What do we mean NPCs? I need more sigils, bro. I'm gonna run out of sigils. Like, this is genuinely insane. This is not... Wait. Okay, I don't know, like... Bro, what am I doing, bro? I mean, chatters? I guess, bro. Just give me, like, 10 more sigils, I guess. 11 works. Give me one moment. I'm back. The stream's laggy? Is it? Whatever. Wait, there's a... Why is there a void vault? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I don't even care at this point. Like, we're not beating Moonlord. I'm just gonna be honest. Dude, I don't have a dog. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We're getting low-key fried by Moonlord. We're not winning. And that's just the truth. We are just simply not gonna win. I'm not gonna get that, I just wanted to look at it to see how much better it actually was. And it's low-key pretty much, it's actually a lot better. But like, let me just go to potions. Regen. Do we even need more regen? No, we don't need more of anything here really, I don't think. Bro, I don't know how we're supposed to beat, Also, where even is this? That's where all the NPCs are. How are we even supposed to beat Moonlord at this rate? Because I'm just, like, you know, not good enough at the game. So, like, how are we supposed to beat Moonlord? Wait, what even is this? Oh. Like, I just got food, I'm hungry. You know what? This is my stream. I can do whatever. It's fine. We're getting this. I don't care. We're not gonna beat Moonlord otherwise. I'm just not good enough at the game. And I'm gonna accept that, actually. That's fine. Like, I know it. It's fine. It is what it is. I don't have a dog. I don't know what you want. I mean, if we're gonna cheat, we might as well go all the way. They don't actually have the Moonlord whip here. So I guess we have to go to the treasure bags. Actually, they probably have the... melee accessories? Oh, they do have Berserker's Glove here. How nice of them. TFG dog, by the way, I don't have a dog, okay? What do you... I don't have any pets. I don't know what to tell you. I don't have any pets, okay? How did I genuinely not get the possession whip from all that? I would actually just love to know. There we go. We're leaving the stream, by the way? Cool, have fun. Oh yeah, and I don't even have the war table for more centuries. How fun. Oh, great. I'm just dead anyway. Just wonderful. Bro, I'm fried. Like, what? I can't move, bro. Bro. Whatever. okay, okay, please, 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 please. Okay. So yeah, yeah. I mean... Yeah, I guess that's it. See everyone another time for probably a much easier game. Well, after the credits roll, and then we'll check our final time. Wait. this... Okay, why are the credits so long, bro? They've been going on for 3 minutes. Like, seriously. There we go, the credits are over. Let's look at the final time for the Master Mode playthrough. It's 37 hours and 3 minutes. Alright. See everyone, another day for another game. I don't know, because we're not playing Terraria again for a while. So yeah. See everyone later.